The equation of motion of a particle moving in a straight line is given by S is equal to 18t plus 3t square minus 2t cube. So S is the distance travelled covered from the starting point in meters at the end of t seconds. So we have to find the velocity and acceleration at the start, the time when the particle reaches its maximum velocity, the maximum velocity of the particle. So we will find one by one. An object moves from left to right, we have to find the velocity v. Now S is equal to 18t plus 3t square minus 2t cube. Now we are differentiating the distance. Yes, okay, when we differentiate the distance, what will we get? Velocity. Velocity is equal to distance by time. Now we are differentiating 18 plus the 2 into 3t minus 3 into 2t square, and at the start time is equal to 0, right? So when the object starts from the initial position, the time is 0. Hence we are substituting the value of 0 in the place of t, and finally we get velocity is equal to 18 meters per second. Okay. So now next we have to find the acceleration. Now velocity is equal to distance by time, we know that. Okay. Now we are again differentiating the velocity formula, then to get the acceleration. Acceleration is equal to velocity by time. Okay. Now 18 plus 60 minus 60 square becomes 6 minus 12t. So now velocity becomes 18 meters per second. Now acceleration is 6 minus 12t. So in the t, we are substituting 0 in the place of t, which we get 6 meters per second. Okay. Now we are talking about the condition, the first point, the velocity and acceleration at the start. So you have to remember, in each of these questions we will have a keyword based on which you have to proceed. Now the keyword is, in this first question, the keyword is start. Okay, the velocity and acceleration at the start. Similarly, the time when the particle reaches its maximum velocity. So this maximum velocity is the keyword. Now we will come to the second part. Now the velocity is maximum when differentiation of velocity with respect to time is 0. Okay. Now we are differentiating to get the acceleration. A is equal to dv by dt is equal to 6 minus 12t. So dv by dt is equal to 6 minus 12t is equal to 0. Now we get 6 minus 12t is equal to 0, that is t is equal to half seconds. So what this means is, at half second, okay, at half second from the start, see here, an object or cycle, okay, it starts from here and it travels half second, 1 second, 2 second, etc. At the half second it reaches the maximum velocity. Okay, at half second from the start it reaches the maximum velocity. Now what is that? We have to find out another thing. What is the maximum velocity? Okay, now we know that v is equal to 18 plus, we have that 18 plus 60 minus 60 square. Now why we have to substitute this half here. Okay, in the place of t we have to substitute here. Why we have to substitute this here, half second here, is only at the half second we know we know that the velocity reaches the maximum. What we are going to find is how much is the velocity, we are going to find out here, but at which second the maximum velocity is reached? At the half second. Okay, from the start the maximum velocity is reached. Now so we are substituting the values, and finally we get v is equal to 19.5 meter per second. So the maximum velocity of 19.5 meters per second is reached when the object reaches half second from the start of the starting point. Okay.